Thank you very much. Now what's she got to say? What's up?
Hello, traveler.
Oh,
You couldn't have come at a better time.
really? What's happened?
What do you mean? Has something bad happened?
I'm afraid so. It's quite serious. We need all the help from our adventurers that we can get.
Oh,
So, I have an extremely urgent commission for you, traveler.
sorry
There
for the
was
frame
a
rate, guys.
meteor shower last night. The strike zone was very large, covering the entire countryside of Mondstadt and Liyue.
Oh dear. Really?
The meteorites seem to harbor a strange power. A power that sends any who touch them into a deep sleep.
Oh
The
no.
guild believes the meteorites to be highly dangerous.
Well, I'd like to sleep all day. That'd be nice.
That does sound pretty serious.
Truth be told, we have never encountered anything like this before.
Hmm.
The Adventurers Guild is currently stretched beyond capacity. We are relying on our members across the land to rally together and support the relief effort at this trying time. One moment. Safety must come first.
Catherine, vassal of the Imanaka.
It's official.
Do mine ears deceive me? Or didst thou cry out mine holy name in earnest supplication not one moment ago?
Same. Let me touch the meteorite.
You've arrived.
A pleasure to meet you again, Catherine.
Oh, the buddy talk.
Did that raven just speak?
Nice to meet you too, my friend. Though I'm sure you must have seen phenomena far stranger than myself before.
Why did his voice just sound like... What's his name? The rat from, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? What's his name? Shuffle? Remind me? Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? What's the rat's name? Splinter, thank you. Sounded like Splinter for a moment there. That's really weird.
My loyal subjects, I see your faces are filled with fear and trepidation at the vile and villainous evils that once again seek, albeit in vain, to disturb the peace and tranquility of our beloved Mondstadt.
Alright, don't need to be all high and mighty, official.
Traveler, allow me to introduce Miss Fischl, a senior member of the Adventurers Guild. Fischl, Oz, this is the traveler of whom I have spoken to you previously.
Oh, you are the traveler? One finds the look in your eyes to be most agreeable.
What's that about as me?
Honorary Knight of the Knights of Favonius and travel companion Paimon, we are honored to meet you both. We have heard much about you.
I'd hope so.
Traveler, do you also mean to confront these cryptic crystals of darkness and doom?
Is that the same thing you were talking
I
about?
believe that Mein Fräulein does indeed refer to the meteorite strike.
Oh, he's German. Cool.
The Adventurers Guild has so far been unable to ascertain the cause of the meteor shower, or the precise side effects of the meteorites. Hence, we recommend that adventurers travel in pairs for safety.
Ah, I
Traveler,
see.
Fischl, please look out for one another on your journey, and exercise extreme caution at all times.
Will do.
Very well then. You have always been a pious vassal, Catherine, and thus I shall acquiesce to your heartfelt plea for mine assistance.
Does she really have to use such fancy words?
Rejoice! For to join the Prinzessin de Verurteilung on her majestic mission for but a fleeting moment is surely cause for an eternity of elation.
This young lady is my master, Princess Fischl. She hails from a world beyond known as Ima Nachtreich. I am Mein Fräulein's humble familiar, Oz the Raven.
I like Oz. I'm not such a fan of Fischl. Yeah, she is flexing her vocabulary.
My name's Paimon, and she's a traveler. We look forward to working with you.
In time, you will understand. The more time you spend with Miss Fischl, the clearer everything will become.
Thank you, Catherine.
Blind to the glory of the Immernachtreich, realm of everlasting night, though one can hardly expect more from a lowly traveler. Hence, it is not blasphemy but ignorance that be the cause of this transgression. One will therefore show clemency.
Clemency?
Main Fräulein means to say hello.
Guys are the weirdest double act Paimon's ever seen. The girl sounds strange enough.
Does
as
she
it
really
is,
only get
but every time
words?
her pet bird
Oh
talks,
no.
it gets even weirder.
I am sure that you must have many questions. Perhaps we can walk, or indeed fly, and talk.
Yes.
Oh, and that's another thing. What's all this about traveling in pairs? This is clearly a party of 4.
I was gonna say, we've both got familiars. Unknown star. Ooh, exciting.
We're in Springvale now. Catherine said that this is the closest impact site to the city.
The situation looks even worse than we imagined.
So many people fainted.
Ring the bells! Sound the trumpets! For the day of judgment is upon us. Rejoice, all ye who cry out for salvation, for the Prinzessin de Verurteilung has come.
This princess lady seems really enthusiastic.
That's one way to put it, Paimon. Examine the nearby victims. Yes, hello. Is there any way I can help?
Dear mortals, in this dark hour, your Prinzessin permits you to forego the usual etiquette and simply relay your account of the matter at hand forthrightly.
I see what you
excuse
mean,
me.
Miss Goldilocks.
Who are you?
We come in peace, good sir. We were just hoping that you could reveal whatever you know about this poor victim's situation.
Wait! Stop! Let Paimon explain. We're from the Adventurers Guild. They commissioned us to come here and investigate after the meteor shower.
She needs a smack, honestly. Get all those fancy words out.
Oh, I see. Well, last night this fellow touched the meteorite, and then he fainted just moments
That
later.
looks like a lady.
So, however you plan to conduct your investigation, I implore you, do not, under any circumstances, touch the meteorites with your bare hands.
What ridiculous remonstration is this? Is one not under the divine protection of one's Edelstein der Dunkelheit, and thus impervious to the trifling threat posed by this petty piece of black crystal?
On the contrary, main Fräulein, wise is the princess who is receptive to the sound advice offered by her subjects.
Is that
At least
so?
Oz is a sensible
Very
voice
well
of
then.
reason.
One shall proceed as advised.
That goes for you too. Wise is the adventurer who is receptive to the sound advice offered by smart people.
Yes, Paimon.
Paimon never gets to talk like that. Oh, Paimon could get used to it though.
Please don't, Paimon. Please don't get used to it.
You dare to parrot the parlance of the Prinzessin? What could one hope to comprehend of the lamenting of 1,000 dying worlds with the sagacity of a mere mortal? Perhaps it is better that you remain in blissful ignorance, for the burden of fate borne by the Prinzessin de Verurteilung would surely be too much for thy shoulders.
Don't be so condescending, Fischl. She can only control one element. I can control 2. Someone just found a thesaurus.
Look, another victim.
Pray tell, O knight, what tragedy befell this unfortunate subject of mine?
He's been sleeping all day and shows no signs of waking up.
I'd love to have a holiday where I could just sleep.
Not that I've seen so far, although occasionally he talks in his sleep.
Oh dear.
What's going on? Why is he saying that?
His dark dream harbors a forbidden fruit, poised between the jaws of a ferocious beast. Woe betide the weak should they peer into its eyes, as black as a moonless midnight, for they shall surely be lured into the abyss.
Oh
Do you
dear.
mean there's something luring him in his dream?
Though we have no evidence to prove it, Main Fräulein's intuition has never failed her before.
Well, let's keep investigating anyway.
Greetings. I am Sister Edna. I am here to nurse the sick.
State your name at once, you heinous heathen of nefarious nightmares!
My
What?
apologies. Main Fräulein was not addressing you. This man lying on the ground, has he spoken at all?
I
What?
believe he said something about having to get back to work.
The wine. The wine.
He works. So he works in the wine business.
He seems to be sleeping deeply indeed.
This is no ordinary dream. This man, he has been cursed.
Can't you just wake him up?
I've tried. He awoke once for a brief moment, but quickly lapsed back into sleep.
Did he tell you anything while he was awake?
He said he dreamed he was on top of a mountain, and it was very cold there.
Mountain.
This has the trappings of a cruel, cold curse by a mountain-dwelling demon. Alas, one fears these demons have descended from their icy peaks and now covet the domain of the Spring Fairy. This is a most grave state of affairs. But fear not, for damnation is mine to dispense.
Sorry to interrupt you folks. Do you have a moment to spare?
Oh, hey, Drav. What's the matter?
I can hardly get the words out. One of the meteorites struck the hill behind our village. Alan told everyone he was going to go see it for himself. And then, sure enough, he just ran off.
Alan, you Dumbo.
You've seen how dangerous these confounded meteorites are. I'm afraid something may have happened to him. Could you come with me to find him and bring him back?
Wait. So, big blazing rocks fall out of the sky, and all Alan's worried about is missing out on the action?
Exactly. Once we get that rascal back safely, he's due for the scolding of a lifetime, if you ask me.
Paimon could not agree more. Let's go find that rascal and drag him back by the ears.
Right, let's go get him. Where's he at? Oh, he's all the way over there. All the way over there. Alright. Alright. Oh, fish! Fish! But let's not drown. Can't be drowning in no pond. Although it does happen. So,
That's him.
yeah.
Alan! What the devil are you doing?
These slimes are so vicious. Do you think it has to do with the meteorite?
The hour of judgment has come. The threads of your feet lie in my hand.
I thought I was going to die here.
You silly boy.
You fool! What were you thinking? Gallivanting off on your own at a time like this?
I'm sorry. I'll never do it again.
I sincerely apologize for the trouble Alan has caused for you all. I will make absolutely sure that he learns his lesson.
Yeah, next time you think about doing something stupid, think again. Paimon's
Meteorite
gonna
is
go
just
take
over
a
there.
closer look. Huh? Princess, your vision is flashing.
And apparently, I'm getting my ass kicked.
Oh, could it be the chance that mine Edelstein der
I'm
Dunkelheit
sorry,
is
official. I'm gonna have to interrupt you.
What?
The profoundest of enigmas.
What? Why do you have to talk so funny all...
Our apologies. Main Fräulein,
Oh, so that's what you're...
I fear you misunderstand.
Quite simply.
I am no tramp.
Thank you, Oz.
So, there's elemental energy in
Okay,
many
yeah.
dimensions?
She can trace it with her vision. Great, okay. Let's try not to get killed. You can view impact sites where shards are present. Oh, cool. Okay.
I
Okay.
believe we have found something.
Clear out the shards from the hill. Okay. And there's another one over here. Sounds like a bee.
That's more like...
That seems to be the last of them. Do you think getting rid of them will help make things better for the Springvale villagers?
The question is, are these shards of meteorite, which are infused with elemental energy, the true source of the calamity, or not?
Verily, I say, these meteorites are surely the source of the nefarious nightmares that assail my...
Yeah, let's do that.
I'm so glad I interrupted her then. Okay, let's heal my poor character. And we're running out of chicken already? Oh well. Let's head back. Has one of them woken up? Oh, he's woken up. Hi, Edna.
Edna! We got rid of the meteorite up on the hill behind the village. How are the victims doing now? Any better?
Bless you. Thanks to your efforts, 2 of the victims have already awoken.
I'm so sleepy.
Wake me on. Oh no.
Great, so it did work.
I do hope you are able to dispose of the rest of the meteorites around the village.
This is wonderful news. It gladdens the heart.
It is most gladdening indeed. Yet the news that I would be attending to this matter in
You know what? I'm
person
sorry, Fisher.
would-
Yeah, no.
You just woke up, right? And what were you dreaming about while you were asleep?
All I remember is that it was cold. I was walking along a mountain path. In the ice and snow, I think.
So, just hiking in the mountains? Or were you supposed to have a destination?
I really don't know. In my dream, it felt like I wasn't in full control of my actions.
Then thou wert surely cursed, I say. Oh, wretched scourge upon this land.
Well, whatever the case, what we do know is that getting rid of the meteorite shards is helping.
So come on, guys. Let's go. Quest completed.